North. We've got a special day going on here at the Johnson house. Just pulled up as my good friend Art. You guys have seen him before. This is Art Rocco, and he's got his two daughters with. Look at that. Hey, good to see you, Art. Here, I'm left-handed shaking because I'm holding the phone. That's like the Boy Scouts, closer to the heart and all that kind of stuff. So we've got Art's daughters with, and then my kids are all over here. Boom. Oh, there they are, back all. Some are getting a little camera shy, but the two are inside. But the cat, oh yeah, there's the cat. The bumfoot cat right there. Because she actually tried to sleep in that vehicle right there that we're doing some work to. So before you saw that we had what do we do to that thing? We painted it. So we've got we painted the fender, we painted the bumper, all this, and we had it all clean, and I started buffing it, but now we got the pinwheel eraser out. We got to do this. By the way, I was trying this, Art. Yeah, Art might have some, but it gets really hot, and it.
Like the drill, or actually
the head? Yeah. Any word of advice on that?
I don't know.
Just go slower.
Try it. Yeah, you might have to just slow down a little.
Yeah. So these. Look at this. These doors on this, the moldings dropped off, so I've got I kind of go after this one. But this stuff is so sticky and gross. Anyways, we got that pinwheel eraser, and that's supposed to take it off.
We'll razor blade it a little bit first, and then.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a razor blade with tape on it. I don't know where I put it, right here. So we can kind of razor blade it first, and get it thinner. And then we'll hit it with the pinwheel eraser, and then we're gonna wash this. And then Art borrowed me his buffer, so we're gonna buff the thing. By the way, it's pretty cool because I did this already back here, and it really takes those scratches out. It's pretty cool. So we're gonna do some videos on that to upload to the channel. We got the buffer, we got some of this medium cut stuff, and then we're gonna do the actual polish. We detailed this out. Check this out. My kids did this. So when we're selling this one, so when it gets sold, I told them that we'd look at it. It's so clean in there. Look at that, and it smells good. I know you can't smell it, but it smells good, doesn't it, Rebecca? That's right, smell-o-vision. Anyhow, so we got that all cleaned up. The kids did that, and we're gonna sell that one, and then we're not going to be working on the older Suburbans today, but we are going to be. I've got a big project here. I've got to get these diesels, these Duramax, on their filter housing. Will lose prime, so I'm going to do a video on repairing the filter housing. I got all the seals for it, and then we're going to finally finish this project over here, which is I'm really excited about this. This is probably what I'm excited about today. If you guys remember, we were pulling apart a 95 plow truck, and while we were doing that, we just ran out of time, but we had lifted it up in the air. So now we're going to do that same thing. We're going to do the lift, okay? And we're going to pull this up. We've got the gas tank off now. Look at this, how bad the cab mounts are, though. See how that just doesn't line up at all? So we're going to get this ready. A lot of parts are out, as you can see, sitting there and sitting in here. A guy at church wants the power steering pump, so I got to get that to him. And then we're gonna pull out the drive line to have, because I've got that 3/4 ton Suburban over there, and we're gonna pull out the engine, transmission. I'm gonna get all those built nice, make sure they're good and solid, so it's like a new vehicle when I start driving that thing. So anyways, we're excited about that. Hey, Hippy Dippy, good to see you on. Who else is on the stream here? Good to see you folks. But hey, Art's got his own channel. It's called Rocco Rebuilds. Rocco Rebuilds. RHAKO.
Or RAHKO.
Finland name. Yeah, Finland. He's from Finland. There he is, doing a little work there. But his dad used to own a body shop, and Art's pretty good at body work, so he's working on, what Camaro are you working on?
69 Camaro.
69 Camaro. He's rebuilding it over there. RHAKO Rebuild.
Yeah,
see, RAHKO.
My grandparents came right over from Finland.
I thought that's what I said the first time. Yeah. So then now I was confused, and then I thought you were telling me I was wrong, but I just goofed it up. Anyways, it's RAHKO Rebuild or Rebuilds?
Rebuilds.
Rebuilds. REBUILDS. spelling bee champion. No, I really wasn't. But anyways, the kids are going to be shooting video. We're going to get a bunch of videos made today. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm going to get this vehicle. We're going to send that down the road. And then I'm going to pay the kids some money because they did such a great job on the interior detail. And then Sarah's going to be running the buffer today. She's really excited about that. Jacob, what are you doing? He doesn't even know what he's doing. He's going to be a gopher. Okay. Abby, what are you doing?
Gopher?
You don't know. I thought you had a specific plan. Aren't you doing the pinstripe eraser thing? We have pinstripe eraser. What are our arts girls doing? Well, we're going to have to sign them jobs.
Yeah, we'll get them jobs.
Jeremiah, what are you doing?
You're going to do the juggle?
Those are our seats from the vehicle. Jeremiah's job is to sit. He must be what's called the general manager because he's going to sit on his butt and bark orders all day.
You going to juggle for it?
I got a really funny joke. I used to be in sales, and my general sales manager, VP of sales, his name was Dennis. And he told the story about one of our sales reps. We used to sell to sales managers, I kid you not, and general managers. So we would go in and we would sell to managers and sales. It was executive training, soft skills stuff. And he goes in, one of the guys goes in and tells this joke. You're not going to believe this. It turned out it was well, I'll tell you who was in the audience at the end. So he tells this joke and he goes, yeah, so, these guys, they used to go out hunting out west every year, and every year they'd go out and they'd request the same dog. They wanted the same dog because his name was Salesman, and he was awesome. He worked the bushes, he'd hunt hard, he'd do whatever it took to put those birds up, right? So he was just working, he was bird dogging it, right? And, so every year they would go out and request salesmen. So one year they're going for their annual hunting trip, and they go out to the place and they said, somebody said, have you tried Windex or DW40 on the glue? We have not.
No, that might be good.
We'll try that. Thank you. Anyways, you interrupt my joke though. Come on. Anyways, they take the same dog out every year. Every year request the same dog. So this time they go out and they're like, yeah, we need salesmen. We have to have salesmen. And they're like, no, you don't want salesmen. They're like, what do you mean we don't want salesmen? We've had salesmen all these years. Salesman's the best dog. What are you trying to pull over on us? Give us salesmen. So they're like, fine, we'll get you salesmen. So they go out with salesmen first day, and they come back and they talk to the owner of the lodge and guide service, and they're like, what the heck is going on? What did you do to salesmen? He said, well, I tried to warn you. I told you do not want salesmen. They were like, well, what happened? They said, well, we promoted him to general manager, and now all he does is sits on his butt and barks orders all day. So there he is, general manager right back there. We got him. Anyways, no, we're gonna have a fun day. We're gonna get a lot of work done. We're gonna make some videos, and I'll get those up on the channel afterwards. But thanks so much, and remember, RAHKO Rocco Rebuilds on YouTube. He's doing a '69 Camaro, and he'll be in these videos that we're putting up today too. So, all right, love y'all. Peace out.